Excuse me, sir. Sir, you're littering. You're leaving your leads all over my landscape, and I don't appreciate it. And it doesn't look like you're selling anything of particular interest to me, so that means one of two things is going to happen. Hello, everyone, and know it. My name is SlackLizard, and welcome back to Let's Play Bedrock. And previously in Let's Play Bedrock here, we've been building ourselves some custom trees around here. And today on Let's Play Bedrock, I think we're going to be continuing to work inside of our Acacia village here. But first things first is I want to run over here and see what we got for bone meal. We've got about a stack and a half. Now in the last episode here, I swapped out my smokers inside of my kelp farm for composters so that we could acquire up a little bit of bone meal. And by a little bit, well, as you can see there, that's exactly what we've got out of this, is just a little bit at this moment in time, because I've been needing bone meal for a lot of things that I can't remember at this moment in time. But none of that is relevant to what we are currently needing bone meal for, because as a matter of fact, we are needing bone meal today, and that is because I want to do a little bit more decorating around this area. So in the earlier episodes of Let's Play Bedrock here, we've been establishing ourselves this nice little village here with our villagers, where we've been doing trading. We've got our farmers around here, we've got a couple of librarians over here, farmers over here, and some Fletchers over there. Now this area, I like this, it's turning out really good. We are technically based inside of an acacia biome, and we've been slowly terraforming it out, including some moss, using a lot of deep slate, a lot of acacia. But today I want to try to breathe a little bit more life into this area. And to do that, well, I've been down a rabbit hole on Google. Honestly, I am one of those that loves to find inspiration from other people's builds and or designs, and then try to incorporate them into things of my own. And I've been playing Minecraft for quite a while. Here, as a matter of fact, let me show you something over here real quick. We're going to be swapping worlds for a second. If the world is up, likelihood of the world being up is probably low at this moment in time. Slackville Forever World, join world. This here is my Slackville Forever World. I pretty much only stream on this world, and this world has been going now since around 2020. It's probably about 5 years old now, if not older than that. And this world is pretty much a stream only world. And as you can see here, I've done, just from this area alone, there's a lot of things I've done. But today I want to kind of incorporate a few things from this world into our new world. And one of those is just stuff like this. Random crops. Random crops growing tend to bring a lot of life into an area. And I think today I want to try to incorporate some of that into our Acacia village. And I'll tell you right now, I'd love to have some kind of mushroom inside of our Acacia village. That was not part of my plan today at all, but looking at that, now I'm curious if I can come up with one to go inside the Acacia village. But that will be something we will try to do here in just a little bit. The first thing that I want to do, as I said, is get some crops growing. So we have absolutely no crops there. I say as I come back here to check one more time, and there's one potato and some beetroot. You know, I'm not a fan of beetroot, but it is a different type of crop that can grow. And it's almost sleep 30 time. Sleep time. Now we do have potatoes right here. Excuse me, I want you to go back there and you to go back there. And we have some carrots right there, and we have wheat seeds on us right here. Now, because we're going to be working in this area right here at first, let's run all the way down here and get another bucket of water so we can have some infinite water up there near us, so we don't have to constantly run back and get water. And we're going to need that right there. Now, my first general thought here is we're just going to come in here and knock out a couple of areas like so. Put that there, and then boop, 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 and then throw in some random crops around here to start getting them to grow around the area. Doesn't have to be too crazy. All we want is to start adding some life into this area. And I just said, oh, I've already got an infinite water source right there. Good. All right, you, and then let's grab, where'd my hoe go? There it is. And let's just get some crops going around here. We'll go ahead and bone meal a lot of these up. And it's just little things like this that are going to add a lot more color into this area. Let's take this one out here. We'll remove this. Drop this one under there. Hide the water. And by chance, can I? No, I cannot do nothing with previous or moss there. So if we just swap those out and do that, and then let's try a beetroot. I need beetroot seed. Can I? No. Do I have beetroot seed? I didn't even think about that. Excuse me, food box. You can have that back. No beetroot seed there. Seed box, beetroot. There we go. And you can have that one. You can have that. And then bone meal those up. Yeah, I like it. Let's do quite a few of those around here real quick. After we get some dirt, because we have moss. Now, I'm curious. What do you take? You take potatoes. Mr. Potato Head here. You, let's take and put water here near you. And because you are a potato guy, let's actually put potatoes near you to symbolize what you actually trade for. Boom, 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 and then grow those up. There, good. You are carrot top. You can have some water there, and then we'll do that. And then we'll give you some carrots around your area. I like that. Kind of symbolizes what they're trading. I think we need some item frames as well around these guys. And you, the last guy, Billy Bob here, was another potato guy. So you can have some water too, and then we'll do the same thing over here. And just like that, you are now identified. I like that. Here, let's put some random. Say I want to put some random around here. Give me, nope, that one I cannot have. All right, you take that back. How am I going to do this? You have water, you have slab, and then you have that. Then in return, we'll knock out all that. We'll put dirt around here. Do that. Let's put that torch back there. That was not the torch, excuse me. That is the torch. Then we'll put that back. And you can have some random wheat seeds. Just little bitty details that add to the overall area of this place. Give me that, give me that. Let's take this one out. Put that there. You can have water here. Till that. And give you a carrot there. And a couple potatoes. Followed up by some wheat. I'd like to know how that's being held up at this moment in time. Is that being held up by the water? Okay, so wait a minute. Wait a minute. That feels like a bug. Hold on. So if I put the torch, then I put the torch, then I break it, you're now being held up by the water. What if I remove the water? You pop. Okay. Just weird game physics. Okay. All right, you can have that back. And you can have that. Good talk, game. It's just all the little changes that make the world of difference in here. You can have that. Let me out of the hole. You can have that. You can have some wheat going all through there. Let's do the same thing up just a little bit higher. Cat, you are going to a bad spot. You don't want to be there. Tried telling you. You can have water, and then we'll do the same thing right along and through here. Also, while we're right here and it's nighttime, give me the moss carpet. You, my dear friend, can now go underground because slowly but surely we're starting to hide these torches. Put you there, cover you up. You do not need to be there no more. We'll hide you and cover you up. Slowly getting this area all lit up. This area here looks like it could be a potential spawn trap, so we'll add you, cover you. This area here in front of the church feels very, very barren. So you get a thing of water, and will that go upwards? I'm not entirely sure there. We're going to find out. I don't think it will. So to be on the safe side, we're going to come back here, knock that, do that, and put another one there. And then bone meal all this up real quick. And I think we'll do one more area right here before we move on to the next phase of today's episode. So that to that, and then bone meal all that. Good. A little bit each day, and we'll slowly get this area the way that we want it. Now, this torch here, as much as I dislike this torch, this block is kind of important to us. So let's take him out, take that out. As a matter of fact, that block is dirt, so it can stay there, and then we'll do that and cover you with moss. That is a block symbolizing our ticking area. This is where it all originates from for this village. Oh, I need to cover that back up. There. All right. You hold on to all that stuff, please. Once again, more dump chests right in the middle of town because why not? Here's a question for you as well. Which lamppost do you prefer? Do you prefer this one here? Or do you prefer this one here? There is this one, which is a third option, but honestly, I don't know that I like this one. It feels too industrial versus the others. While it's cool and all, I think it's between these two. And if I personally had to pick, I think it's going to be this one because it's more compact than that one. That one feels a bit too wide. But I would like to know which one you all think looks better for our village here. But now that we've done a little bit of decorating around here, I think today we're going to be working on a new villager house. And while we have our farmers and our extra librarians here who are actually, I was going to say shouldn't be librarians and shouldn't be locked in. Are you all locked in? Excuse me? No, I can't trade with you because I broke all the workstations. These 4 here are not going to be the ones we work with. I forgot I built this tree. That's Mac's tree. Another tree there. What we're going to be working with today is some of these guys down here. We have 3? 1, 2, 3. I don't know. It looks like we got more than 3 shepherds down here. And I wanted shepherds so that eventually I can make some wool farms and we can have a way to trade for emeralds. Plus, they give us banners, they give us paintings, and if we wanted to, we could potentially get and trade dyes to them for emeralds. So today, I think I want to build a new style house for one of those. Game, why did I just... I'm not going to ask why it took random damage because it, you know, it would give me a reason that I don't want, and if I don't want it, we're just going to leave it at it works as coded. So, works as coded. So, we're going to be building, as I said, a new style house. Now, these houses are probably not going to be to the extreme, and we're pretty much going to stick to the same theme that we have been sticking to, which is going to be our acacia and deep slate, which I think works hand in hand with what we've been doing. The only question is, do I have a stonecutter on me? You know, you'd figure at this point I would carry around multiple stonecutters. But once again, I do not. That's fine. Stonecutters are, what, 3 smooth stone? No, just regular stone. Give me that. And 1 piece of iron. There we go. You go there and give me... I do have some bricks. Let's grab some cobbled deep slate and let's grab some deep slate stairs, or rather brick stairs. Grab some slabs, grab some stairs, and a thing of fences. And now I've got to ask myself, where do I want to build this house? Oh my goodness. Church, unfinished house that I have no clue what I was going to do with at this moment in time. Actually, that was going to be the house that held all the, not Fletchers, the shepherds, but that's going to change. I may end up completely ripping that thing down, to be honest with you. Little farmer's shack there. Farmer trade here. Excuse me, once again, you're not welcome there. Quit trying to nomify my villagers through the wall. Looking at this place, there's no rhyme or reason how I've built it. It makes no sense at all. So I guess it really doesn't matter on the layout. So the likelihood of this coming back down is high. Excuse me, tree, I need you to go for a moment, please. And for a moment, I mean permanently. You know, take that, take that, take that, take that. Give me this dirt here, because I have a very strong sneaking suspicion that we're about to build this right here. Yeah, that's more than a strong sneaking suspicion at this moment in time. That's definitely where we're going to be putting that. All right, gimme, 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 and give me. Now, this thing here, we're going to start it out here more towards the front. So we're going to need a floor, our base. So let's just say 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and something like this. Even though this is going to be all wrong when it's probably all said and done. This is going to be our rough base to this thing. From here, we're going to need our entrance. Let's say this block here, give me the stair. It's going to represent our entrance coming into the place. Let's give ourselves a couple blocks on each side representing our doorway. And then a couple blocks going up on the side to be the support beam for our ceiling, which that's not going to be quite tall enough here. So let's add in our door frame, take that back out, that, and then that right there. Let's also add in a lip going across the front of this place, just like so. And yep, I like that. Let's also take a stair there and a stair there. That's going to represent where our windows are going to be in the front of this place. Good and good. Now, this house is not going to be insanely large. As a matter of fact, this thing may only hold one of those guys at a time. So we might only do one of these houses today and then add more in the future. Let's also get some of this dirt back because I don't want the base of this to be exposed. So we're going to cover all that back up. And let's grab a couple of fences right there. Now I don't like how that meets up there, so we're going to take that back out. And then let's try slabs across right there. Something about that is just not quite feeling right. Give me all those back. Let's try taking that back out and putting that there instead. How's that look? No, that still doesn't really help. We still got the same kind of issue there. And let's take that out and that out. Let's completely fill you up with support beams then. This over here is going to obviously be a wall that's going to be going across all the way through there. Same with this side, with the exception that we're going to open this going out to, I think the technical word is a paddock, where there's going to be some sheep. Let's fill in the back here. Oh my goodness, if I can ever place a block right, and close that off just like so. That does not need to be that. That instead needs to be another support beam going up. Same with this one here. And if we're going to do that like that, let's take this and make this a support beam going up as well. Let's guess that we're going to put our villager right back here. So we'll put that, and we'll put him in here. Then we'll close that off just like so. And that's where our villager will be that we can do all of our trades with. We may end up trading that out for trapdoors. And if this is going to lead out to an area where there's going to be sheep, obviously that's not going to be a brick foundation. Instead, it's going to be a dirt foundation out here. So we'll fill all this in with dirt here real quick. And of course, I would run out of dirt while I'm doing that. Let's grab just a little bit more here. Then we'll take and fill that out to right there for now. Let's also put that across there. And that across there for 2 windows there. Pull this across here. And if we were to put that there and that there, and those there, we could have 2 small peep windows there. Looks a little weird with 2 big windows on one side and 1 small on the other. Maybe something more along the lines of that. That might work a little bit better. Let's take a look out here at the basic structure of it. For the most part, I do like it. But I don't know if the logs work in regards to where we're using them. Let's also switch that out for a stair where the door is going to be. For now, let's fill in the back wall, make it solid, and take this back off until I figure out what I'm doing with this. Let's take this up 1 and out 1. And this is going to represent the overhang of our front roof. And what I might be wanting here is something in the lines of that and that. So honestly, it is still a hard call. Let's pull a row of slabs all the way across there. That's a bit better. Let's take you back out and put that there. Remove you and put you there. And then slab there, slab there. Okay, now that does look pretty cool. And you know what I'm realizing? That's dark oak. That's dark oak. That's dark oak. Did I used dark oak on all these buildings, didn't I? I used a lot of dark oak. And this one I'm using absolutely none. We might be changing that out for dark oak before it's all said and done. But for now, let's pull that across, down and over again, and down. I'm working off of like 6 different reference images for this build. I'm taking characteristics from all of them that I like and trying to combine them into one. And this one is turning out very interesting because of that. You go away, and you go away, because that's not how I want that to come down to the ground. What I do want, though, is for it to come down to the ground and connect up to this instead. Yep. Because we're going to connect that up to stairs going across here and fences. Are you kidding me? Fences don't connect to that? Please tell me gates will, though. Excuse me. You remove and you remove. Please connect up. And you too. Okay, it's weird. We got the double. I can't with that. You become a gate. Okay, that got even weirder. But you know what? At this moment in time, I can accept it. No bed in there. Of course there's not. Creeper 30 time. All right, so I need to see out here for a minute what we've got going on. So we've got the covered paddock lean, whatever you want to call it. That's where we're going to throw some sheep in there. And now we need the second story. Now the second story is going to be purely for aesthetics, to make it aesthetically pleasing, where our shepherd will technically look like it's going to sleep. But of course, we both know that they're never going to be able to get up there. So we need to finish this roof. And I feel like we made this roof all out of the wrong blocks at the very beginning. You go away, because the trim needs to be in brick. And you go away. Let's add another brick there and another brick there. Then let's walk it up a stair, walk it in a stair, walk it over another stair, and do the same thing on this side. Stair, followed by stair, by another stair. Now we got a one wide center right there. Let's walk in and up. Same on this side, in and up, and do that. What does that look like? Not bad. Let's take these back out real quick. Fall to the ground. Let's knock that out. That's a slab and a stair. So we'll put a stair there. And I don't have a slab. What would that look like as another stair? Not bad, actually. I think we might do that. So we'll take that out and that out. Do that one as a stair. That one as a stair. Nice little trim to that. And I think that changing that to a brick might have actually helped us there. Because let's do... I was going to say upside down stairs across here, but that's not going to look good. All right, we need some stone brick slabs. Yep, definitely. Or rather, hopefully. Give me some of those. Let's try to walk you all the way across there. Not too shabby, with the exception of that looks really weird. Excuse me. Can we make you go that way? Now you just look weird. Okay, no. To that, and to that. Bit better. I think I want to try something random here. Let's come back up here real quick and let's knock that out. Let's swap that for a brick, followed up by another brick, and let's put a fence post there. Not bad. And then let's do a brick and a brick. Nope, can't do that. Fence post. I like it. Now let's carry this roof all the way across, put all this trim in, overhang it over the back, do the same on this side over here. Look, zombie, if you wouldn't come up here, you wouldn't have this problem, okay? I try telling y'all just never listen to me. Never listen to me at all. Pretty sure that's a brick, followed up by that's a brick, and then it's the whole walkie-walkie. And a center 2, followed up by a ladder. That's not a ladder, that's a fence post. Get your words right. Words are difficult. You're telling me, I know. And good. Now, let's complete the rest of this real quick. And that should be all the roof in. Let's get a good look at this from the side to see how this looks. Not too bad. We need to incorporate in this here. Done. And then we need to do that on the other side as well, which is now done. Let's pull this all the way across. Let's make ourselves a couple more of the brick fences. You get a gate. You get a gate. And, technically, if I'm going to follow the exact same pattern, I got to take this out one more block on this side. I need to put in a stair there, a stair there. And let's add a temporary torch there. Excuse me, let me back in. You get moved there. And if I were to space these every 2, put an extra one there. We just need a few more fences to complete all this. Actually, give me that back. And give me that back. We can put... no I can't. Enough gates. You, and you. Good. Connect you. That's not what we need there. Now's one of those rare times where we can use a fence. Fence. Have a torch and have a torch. Alright, fill all this in. And then we're going to need lights because this place is not spawn proof. I have 3 lanterns. Well, looks like we're going to be using some torches. Have a lantern there. Break that. Now, because this is also going to be a shop where I'm going to do trading with villagers, let's put a crafting table there and an ender chest. Make some sticks, get some ladders, and this would represent the way up into the attic. Go ahead and fill that floor in all the way over to the corner. And that one's already filled up all the way to the corner. So just cut all this in and lock it all down. You can have a lantern there and a lantern not there, but there. And fill all this in. We'll take out that. That's floor level. Let's put in that there, take that one out, put that one there. Good. Also, I'm not happy with everything being a universal texture at this moment in time. So give us some of the logs. Back up we go. Let's break out a couple of those. You get that, you get that. Strip and strip. Totally change the texture of that. Same within here. Remove and remove. Break and break. Textured up. Break and break. Replace, replace. Texture, texture. Same with those. Let's do a couple of these in the floor as well. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Also, I wanted to check. Did we? No, we left it over here. Let's run all the way over here for a second. And I think inside of our wood box, we should have, yes, we do, some dark oak logs. Let's grab a full stack. We shouldn't need more than that. Let's swap out these acacia logs for dark oak and see if that helps, because that's what we've done with everything else around here. So you become this, and then we'll strip those down. Yeah, that fits a lot more with the theme of what we got going on here. You know, there is one sound in this game that I absolutely cannot stand, and it drives me absolutely insane. There's a sound when breaking or stripping logs or chopping logs. It sounds exactly like a villager going, "Huh." I don't know if you've ever heard it, but go walk on logs, go break logs, go strip logs. You'll hear it. It is without a doubt one of the most annoying sounds in this game, and it makes no sense to me at all. Here, you have those torches back. Now, up here, we did have a little bit of glass there. Let's make you into panes. That's way more than I'm going to be needing for this situation. Let's put a pane there, and a pane there. Same there, and there is a window up here, which can now have its own pane as well. Now, at this point, I think that's pretty well established enough to go ahead and grab our villager and move him over. Who is interested? I think it's you. Look, I need you to go somewhere else very quickly. Hi, would you be interested in going for a ride? Let's go. Hey, wait for me. Wait for me. Wait for me. Don't you run away from me. I'm trying to talk to you. Hi, welcome to your home. This is where you live now. You can have a torch. You don't need that. You can have that. Yep. I'm glad to see that you like that. You can get... No. Oh, my goodness. Dude, don't give me the look. Look, all right. I need you to come back out there for a minute. Don't you go that far, though. Okay. Now I need you to go back in there. Back in. No, back. You're going in. Get in there. And you can have that. I can have that. And then you stay there. Give me that. Welcome to your home. What do you mean you can't get to your workstation? Now you should be able to get to your workstation. You should be perfectly able to get to your workstation. And what we're going to do is put your door back on front. Hi, how's it going? That is your workstation. Don't give me sass, because that's your workstation. You just better be happy or unhappy that you can't get to a bed. That's not your workstation. We're going to have a problem. And let's level you up just a little bit. And now you're going to offer us carpet. You know what? We'll take the carpet and we'll use the carpet to help decorate in here. Now, just give me a bunch of those. Light blue banners. Okay, out here, let's give you a banner there and a banner there. Let's do a banner there and a banner there. What if we did it there and there? Does that look like a curtain from the outside? I'm curious. Kind of. I like that. All right, good. Now, what else do you got? You have paintings. Boom. Bunch of paintings. Thank you. If I put a painting there, that's a little bigger than I'd planned. Holy bejesus. That's a big painting, dude. Okay, your paintings go up very, very weird. I just really want to put that out there on the record. Let's put a painting there. Good. Painting there. Let's block that off. There you go. Got a couple horse paintings there. You got a couple paintings there. Let's put a barrel here. Here. Don't try to become difficult. There. And let's put that back there. That's not quite the block I was looking for there. Excuse me. You get a barrel and you get a barrel. Who just tried to link with a barrel? Did one of you all just try to link with a barrel? Excuse me? No. You're not having them. You can want them, but you're not getting them. All right, you can have item frames on all these. Matter of fact, let's come back up here. Give me the beds back. Put a bed there, and all the beds into there. Yeah, all the shears there, all the extras into there. I think you see where we're going with this. You can have the banners, you can have the carpets, and that's starting to look pretty good. I actually really like this. All right, welcome to your home. You stay here. I'm gonna go find you a friend. Excuse me, sheep, I can see you all the way over there. Hi, could I interest you in that? Thank you. Would you follow me for a minute? Because I think I've seen another friend over here. No, just a chicken. All right, you, follow me. Come on, inside. Thank you. And you. And you. Thank you. And you stay there. Ta-da! The parrots and the bats breed 2 animals together. Okay, that is a weird thing for an advancement, but you know, I'm just not even going to question it at this time. I like that. That's turning out pretty good. And you're all going to eat up every bit of this grass and be waiting for it to regrow for a very long time. But let's also give you an item frame, and then you can get the wheat. And where did our paintings go? They are right here. Paintings can go in that one, and then they go in there. And let's grab the crafting table. Let's put it right there. Let's move the ender chest right here. Boom. Everything is right here by him now. The only thing that I really don't like is the fact that if a baby zombie comes through here, you can jump up there and get to the villager. Will that let you use your workstation? That sounds like it. And if that's the case, we should be golden. But now let's add in a little bit more around the front here. I didn't grab enough dirt. Let's fix that real quick. Give me that. And because we have a regular door, let's remove that, obviously, for one, and replace that with dirt. And let's put in a fence gate there. So we have a fence gate. Let's torch that so that the front is lit. And that's not what I was trying to do there, serve as a way of blocking zombies from getting in here. They should have no way of getting in from the side because they can't open gates. As long as we don't leave a gate open, there shouldn't be a problem. And we got a lot of terraforming to be done around here. And I think we're going to end up tearing this thing down and potentially putting a couple more of the shepherd's houses around here. But I think that right there is what we're going to call this episode here done. So if you've enjoyed today's episode, make sure to leave a like down below. If you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing. And on that note, I will catch all of y'all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.